Willkommen, Masa Akayeh, and welcome to Celeritas. It's our Friday night special. It's time for Division 2. But to be expected, lots of Apex in that tricky right-hander after the S's. Penultimate final corner coming up. A little bit of traffic, but they get well out of the way for him. Sprints to the line, and Dittel's going to cross the line at 1:26.1.
He will be definitely in poacher territory at the end.
Interesting. Okay, well, Ben out there trying to challenge and gets provisional pole. But there's the 25.7 you were asking for. Maybe slightly hesitant on the throttle on the, coming out of the last corner, which is not what you want. You want that maximum top speed, but a P6 early days for Bacon. That's nice. Final corner now. Big bite of Apex. Just cost him slightly as the car resettled after the bump. And comes through P5 for Justin. Very nice. Dittel crosses the line, gets a provisional pole, a 25.6. What has Ben got in response, I wonder?
I think Ben will take pole position for now. Provisional pole. He's quite a bit up in his time. And he will be crossing the line now with a 1:25.5. Very good lap from him. Provisional pole for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pettis might start at the back because he's a Division 1 guy, I'm not sure. We will have to see.
Carrera fan coming up to the line then. Get a 26.5, and that puts him P7 right now. So Bacon's down to P9. Not looking very good at the moment. It's quite a pace difference for those guys. Porchi crosses the line straight into P3 from nowhere at all. There's a lot out of that Apex. Crosses the line. Very, very slight improvement, but consolidates what we expect to be pole position. I don't think anybody's going dramatically faster.
Justin up to P3, 1:25.8. Very good lap.
Yeah, super time from Justin.
So yeah, we have Ben Watson P1, Dittel Licken P2, Justin P3 in the racing point, Dan Crowley P4.
So we got 5 lights already. It's lights out and go, go, go with Celeritas in Bahrain. The McLaren's away from the grid well. It looks like Ben concentrating on his teammate, but may well get someone coming around the outside. Looks cautious, at least at the front of the grid. We just saw a little bit of action between Dan Crowley and Carrera fan there. Heading off, we've got one AlphaTauri turning round. Haas diving across to make an overtake as well. Looks like Ashtube making it loads of places. Justin holding position, but Carrera fan and Dan Crowley got pretty close through turn 1, 2. And yeah, Ben has stayed ahead of Dittel. No, looks like they've just exchanged places as I speak. So Dittel's managed to get ahead. Wow.
And getting penalties.
Porchi's right up behind Ashtube, who's giving him no room up the inside, forcing Porchi to the outside. Let's see if he can do the cutback. He gets the favoured position drive out of turn 2, and by the time turn 3 comes, job is already done. But that means he's now defending hard into turn 4. Ash looking to make a really late dive up the inside, takes the inside curb, just about gets out of it. That was pretty close. Ben Watson coming back to attack Dittel, who's quite happy to give him the inside. He's going to try and stay with him around the outside. Ben gives him just enough room as they go through turn 3. Dittel tucks back in, DRS open. We may be on for a number of similar moves tonight as Dittel finally gets the inside, but Ben has the better line through there, loses it on traction. Wow, Dittel tried to avoid his teammate and took Carrera fan with him. Carrera has recovered, Dittel has not, I don't think. I can't see Dittel on screen. Yeah, Dittel's just ahead of them. And a safety car. I wonder if that was that. Oh, it was Bruder. Okay.
Bruder's out in the middle of the track. Dan Crowley stopped. I'm not sure what happened to him. think the best strategy is now the soft, medium. So they will easily make it to the end.
Oh, yeah. Carrera hits Dittel on the way into the pit lane, gets overtaken by Porchy. Dittel slowing more than I think Carrera was expecting, but you can't run into the back of somebody. And extra penalties. Need to keep a bit of a close eye. Cohen has stopped weaving. He's just tucked himself up under Ash. Ash went at probably the most perfect moment he could go really there, and stole a good march on Cohen. He's defending, but I don't think he needs to. Cohen, I think, is sufficiently far away. As we see Ben Watson further down the grid make a move immediately on Ivan. His tyres are obviously, he's feeling a lot more confident on those tyres than Ivan was. Good drive on Sui. Takes the inside. He's going to need to be careful from running into the back of Cohen. Yeah, he had to get out of it, Storm, because Cohen was defending on the inside. So he ended up going backwards one place, trying to get Sui onto turn 4, and gets him nicely through there. Meanwhile, behind them, Sui's got Porchy and Justin. It's 3 cars all very close to each other. Looks like Justin's going to get a great drive through there. Porchy left hung out to dry, and Ben is also back attacking Ashtube, who lost out to Cohen through turn 4 sequence. No surprise there.
Time penalty because of track limits. That's very unusual to see.
It is very unusual. Absolutely. Ben Watson coming down the inside of Ashtube before the final corner. Ash is going to get a slipstream. Ben is, I think, going to get the DRS, or is it not been? Has only just been enabled. Yeah. Contact with the wall further back. It looked like Ivan making contact while defending from Porchy potentially. Looks like Ivan just slammed into the pit wall. We've got Ivan with awful damage on the car. Of course, made contact with the pit wall. He's got the maximum amount of distance to travel around the lap. Can't get round turn 9. He's going to lose loads of places here, and unfortunately for him, that didn't trigger a safety car. It was a pretty severe impact. We've got sector 2 and 3 yellow flags, Storm. I don't know if that's just with Ivan off track trying to get the car round, or multiple. Interesting. This is Ash coming out of the pits, I think, on cold hard tyres. So he's gone from skating around on worn out softs to skating around on brand new hards. Ben Watson takes the lead from Cohen. Straightforward DRS move for him. Cohen, I wonder if he will just let his teammate go rather than hold him up. But at the moment, he's got eyes on the back of the McLaren. Still managing just 7-8 complete laps. Dittel dives down the inside of Carrera into turn 1. Carrera wise to this. Will try to drive around him, but Dittel had a slightly better line through there, more momentum, and gets DRS, so is able to defend.
As FedEx is retired in the pits, but his car came out. Oh, it's out of the way now, so it's all good.
Okay.
Interesting. Of another time penalty, 3 seconds added to his time. Will be 8 seconds now, I think. Yeah, Carrera finished 8 seconds.
I think Bacon's just let Dittel go.
Yeah, that might be the good call from Bacon. Now Bacon can just chill into Dittel's DRS and try and stick right behind him.
I think he gave him too much of an advantage, because it's not helped his defence from Carrera fan. Bacon knows he's actually fighting really with Carrera fan here, given the pace of Dittel tonight. Carrera gets too close really to Bacon. Dan Crowley all over the place under braking behind these guys. None of these guys pitting still. No, Porchy does pit. So Porchy pits from our lead. This is now the battle for the lead on the road, as Bacon gets passed down the inside from Dan Crowley. Doesn't get a great run out of 2 and 3, but will get some DRS to try and help him attack or stay with. Sui still very close there to Bossy Gaming. They're fighting hard for that final point tonight, which is good to see. So we've got 14 of our 17 drivers who took the start lights still running, which is great to see. double what we'll see tomorrow night in Division 1 Storm.
Yeah.
If the latest form's been anything to go by, I think we get the clean racing on a Friday night, and we get the hard racing on a Saturday night. It seems to be the pattern at the moment.
And a mix of both of them on a Sunday night.
Here comes Dittel down into turn 4. He's had to wait his time. Very nicely done. Really set that move up on it going into turn 1, and then just waited patiently for the second DRS zone to help him out. Very old. But Ben Watson takes the final corner. Comes up to take another win in Division 2 in Bahrain. Round 13 goes to Ben Watson. Portgee,
another penalty.
Pushing him hard, gets P2, and yeah, Storm just spotted a penalty for Dittel, so Dan gets our P3, Cohen P4, and Bacon got Dittel on the last lap there with that penalty difference.
Good drive in the Williams. Where Ben Watson P1, Portgee also got the fastest lap, I see. P2 in the Williams, Dan Crowley P3. Dan Crowley was at the back of the grid after the first few laps as he spun, so great recovery drive from him. Cohen P4 with the one stopper, Bacon P5, followed by Dittel, Carrera Fan, BMW, Justin in P9, Sui to finish it off inside the points. Bossy Gaming P11, Bruno P12, Matt P13, Ivan P14, and FedEx, S-Tube and Bruder P11.